It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
3 were charged for hosting a Halloween party in East Nashville.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What are you in for?
3 women. Partying. 3 ladies. Hello, ladies. These women have been charged for hosting an East Nashville house party on Halloween night. That investigator said they violated the city's coronavirus restrictions on gatherings. Metro Police responded the night of October 31st to the residents, and they went there for a loud party complaint. Nice job, neighbor Karen. According to the warrants obtained, the officers arrived. They said that they could hear loud music coming from the home and witnessed several people in the front yard. Okay, outside. Now, the police report states that officers made contact with 3 residents of the home, identified as 3 hotties, who claimed that they had organized a watch party for a football game. On Halloween? Yeah. You don't have to lie that bad. Just say you had a Halloween party. Officers said that they observed more than 100 people within the home and the yard, violated the Nashville public health order, limiting crowd size to 25 people. Well, the order has since been modified, allowing for a maximum of 8 people at a public or private gathering.
Okay.
Now, all the ones being charged there are all 23 years old. Lawyer Wayne, you got to be their lawyer. We got to get them on the show. They have rights, these 3 girls.
They do have rights.
Well, they were each charged with violating a county board of health regulation, which is considered a misdemeanor.
It is.
All 3 were issued a summons in lieu of an arrest warrant, stating that the 3 must appear in court on December 16th. We're going. Let's go.
If it was here, I'd be there anyways, but that's all the way down in Nashville. It's quite the drive.
Now, if they don't appear, they would face separate criminal charges.
We got parties here.
I
don't think they're handing out any party tickets here.
There's a we went into the Constitution yesterday on the show. Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yep. And
you going into the Constitution without me?
I know.
It's dangerous.
I know.
What kind of terrible misinformation did people...
We went into the 14th Amendment, the 15th, okay?
Are there even that many
5th,
amendments?
okay?
I only know like 4 or 5. What are you talking about?
Well, the right to peacefully assemble is in there. And in that Constitution, it doesn't say a number, or it doesn't say, well, not during a pandemic or a crisis. All right?
Doesn't it say to peacefully assemble to address the government for grievances?
Okay.
It doesn't peacefully assemble for any reason.
Any reason.
One could read it that way, but I don't.
Well, word for word.
I'm just saying, if you're going to have a big Halloween protest, I think that's absolutely protected.
Listen, I get it. People have a right to go out. It's not like these 3 girls forced anyone to go out.
Right. It was their choice.
Girls, don't pay it. Don't pay it. But what happens if a judge gives you a fine and you don't pay? What happens?
Well, it used to be they could revoke your driver's license. These misdemeanors, they could put you on probation for, in which case, if you violated, you could go to jail.
Go to jail.
To pay the fine.
And how do you go to jail? Someone comes and picks you up?
Yeah.
Someone with a gun?
They come out with...
Someone with a gun who raised their right hand and swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States.
Not to a mayor.
Okay.
Not to a governor.
Right.
Not to a person. To the
Constitution. Know your rights, know your options. LawyerWayne.com.
Constitution ain't written a check to nobody in a long time.
Telling you, stop being such pushovers here, ladies. And they're 23. They don't know. You know what I mean? They don't know.
They probably didn't eat. I mean, I hate to say this. I like to think people stay informed. I bet most people have not actually read, say, our local rules as to what you're supposed to be doing in the pandemic response.
Right, as long as it doesn't violate my constitutional rights.
Do you have any idea whether we have limits on gatherings in Clarksville, for example?
Nope.
Have you even bothered to check?
No, but I did go to you on saying how many citations have been handed out.
Right.
How many? 0. Right. Yeah, you got Comrade Cooper over there in Nashville. You really do.
Well, and America needs to wake up and remember that our politicians work for us. and our government works for us. It's supposed to. If we lay back and let them roll over us, I mean, that's exactly what Jefferson was talking about in the Tree of Liberty.
The Constitution wasn't written to protect the government from us. It was created to protect us from the government.
That's right.
Listen, I'll deal with the Karens. Oh, you're going to kill grandma. I'll deal with that all day. I'm not going to deal with cops who took a sworn oath to the Constitution, just as I did, just as Dar did, just as many people have. Remember, it's to the Constitution.
Well, it goes back to what you were talking about. You know, we said trust earlier, and what can you trust? So individuals who light fires, blow up, burn, are not getting arrested, and those, some things are okay. These things are not, and it's at a point where who knows
the
what you
inconsistencies.
can do.
I know.
And well, you have to have your mask on when you come in here, and if you get up and go to the bathroom, but when you're sitting here, you can't have it on. So what's the difference in here and 6 inches from there when you get up and walk?
Yeah, the consistency.
And I mean, it's like,
right.
where's the standard? And there's not one.
Yeah, I hear you. We went into it all yesterday. Check that segment out too. The constitutional rights that protect you from 1, lockdowns, 2, travel bans, 3, wearing a face mask or being forced to wear anything. Yeah, we went into it pretty good yesterday with the Constitution. Each amendment. Boom.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.